Alright, the last problem I want to do is another word problem. It's 766. 766. And it says that the sum of two numbers is 30. And the second thing it says is that the maximum sum or result will be equal to the first number, squared plus the second number cubed. And the thing it's asking for is the maximum sum. So what is the maximum sum? Okay. Alright, so again we'll go through our steps. We don't need to draw a diagram here, so we'll go to our second step, define our variables. Let's just start out with 2 so you guys kind of remember. So variables. First number, we'll call that x. We'll call y our second number. And then we know a couple things. So now there's a couple equations. We know that x plus y, our first plus our second number, is equal to 30. We also know that our first number squared plus our second number cubed is going to equal, we'll call this s. And we'll call s, if we go back to the variable problem, we'll call s our maximum sum. Okay? So that's our variable. Step 3, we need to come up with, actually let's do step 3 over here. So for step 3, we're going to need to relate or write and simplify the equations to relate the variables. And we can do some substitution here. So if we look at it, we're going to be using x plus y equals 30 and this guy. We can do substitution again. So let's go ahead and get y alone. So y will equal 30 minus x if we subtract the x. If you know that's true, we can take this 30 minus x and we can go ahead and plug it in here. So now we have a new equation, sum equals x squared plus 30 minus x cubed. So all it's asking for in the problem is to find a sum that expresses this, which is this, and if you were to put this in your graphing calculator, the max value is 142, so your sum is equal to 142.03 when x is equal to 12.938. But the expression is really what they want, which is right here. Okay. So again, same steps. Identify your variables, write equations to relate variables, and then substitute and solve.